So I want to bring something to y'all awareness, or like re-explain something to kind of help you better understand what we're dealing with. Okay? Okay. Slavery has always been. There is no time period that you can flip through or go back to or get your DeLorean and time travel to where slavery hasn't existed. Slavery most often was used as a form of punishment. You did something wrong. Now you belong to another person. You don't have your own sense of self. You need to be cared for and monitored because some ain't right with you. Some just ain't right with you, right? And essentially, that's what it turned into when it came down to Egyptians having slaves and black people even having slaves. And then white people say, "Oh, I've got a great idea. You know what we could do? We could have slaves." Because you know everything is their idea, right? And then instead of them enslaving their own people who were raping and pilfering and doing all the horrible things that they were doing, they decided we're going to go to a whole nother place. And we're going to find people who are being their own selves, have their own freedoms, have their own way of being in life. And we're going to take from those people. And not only are we going to take from these people, we're going to enslave them. Okay? Now, if energy never dies, it only changes, right? And we've talked about rebranding many times. Do you not think or believe that the United States has just rebranded slavery? Okay. Because remember, it went from straight out slavery to indentured slavery, which means you owe a debt to me and therefore you're not free until that debt is completed. And then it went from, oh, darn it, it's weird to own people, to now let's just keep them less than, to now let's just not give them a fuck enough. Okay? If we just don't give everybody enough, then they're all slaves. People need to understand slavery is in your mind. No person, no being has the authority to make you feel or be or have or exist in a paradigm or in a way that you don't agree to. Okay? I am not a slave because I have my own sense of self. I have my own thought processes. No one can walk up and tell me anything about me because I've been with me. I have perfect attendance with being with me every fucking day of my life. How would you, who only has a window into my soul or a window into my life, and I don't care if you're watching me through a camera every single fucking day, you're not with me. You're not a part of me. You don't have my thoughts. You don't have my energy. Okay? So therefore, I know I'm not a slave.